Hi, this is Steph with Belladonna Dyes, and today we're going to make a dye over ice scrunch. Using my over the sink strainer, I'm going to scrunch up a shirt. So I do not have the shirt turned inside out, and I have the front of the shirt on top. Now what I'm trying to do here is make tall peaks and low valleys. You want to try not to overwork your shirt. I feel like the more you scrunch it, the tighter the scrunches become, which you can see here. I kind of make a bunch of tight scrunches, but that's okay. Just do the best you can. I love using these over the sink strainers as often as possible, and I do have links down below in the description box if you're interested in getting yourself some. They come in a 2-pack and they're awesome. Something's up with my camera. It keeps turning itself off, so a few tutorials I'm missing a lot of pieces. So what I did is I added my ice, and now I'm doing the dye over ice method with the dye, and I'm just putting a nice generous layer on there. Next, I give it a quick little sprinkle of soda ash for good measure, and then I'm going to add a thin little layer of my nugget ice just to sort of help the color get moving. And then it's recommended that you set your project aside and let it batch at 70 degrees or higher for at least 24 hours after the ice melts. I peeked on the project after the ice had melted, and I really wanted to flip it over and add more dye because there are just some areas that don't have a lot of saturation. But because I'm swatching it out just to see what the color is capable of, I really had to resist that urge. So now it's time for the rinse out, and you want to start by using cold water. That's going to rinse away any soda ash that might still be reacting within the fabric, and then increase your water up to hot and rinse until the water runs pretty much clear. From here, I take it to the washing machine, and I like to do hot water cycles using Kirillon. Kirillon is a professional textile detergent. And then I like to do a final hot water cycle using Millsoft, and Millsoft is a professional fabric softener. And I do have links down below in the description box. It just makes it easy for you guys to find. And then I put it in the dryer, and I'll iron it, and we'll come back and we'll see the results. Well, here it is, guys. Here's our dye over ice in the color of mousse, exclamation point. I'm not sure what the exclamation point is all about, but I think it really is sort of an interesting color. I wouldn't say it's beautiful, but it is. You know, if you're somebody that appreciates the color splits like I do, I see complete value in this color. So with the other zombie colors, I was saying like what monster, Frankenstein, vampire. I'm calling this the Exorcist shirt because it breaks down into pea green vomit. So it's actually really beautiful. So it's purple and it's gorgeous. And then it breaks down into that really bright chartreuse lime pop type color. And because green and purple don't go well together, they make brown. This color makes brown. So it's very interesting. So I see purples, I see the chartreuse, I see reds, I see pinks, I see blues, and I see a lot of gray and a lot of brown. So where the shirt is beautiful, it's absolutely gorgeous, and where it's ugly, it's super ugly. But it's definitely a fun color, and I can understand why they chose this because it does have some really cool splits. Now, if you weren't able to get yourself zombie colors from Dharma in the small quantities, they are still very much available. You can go on Dharma and buy them in the 5-pound quantity, which is just way too much. Or you can go over to Facebook in the tie-dye supplies marketplace and get yourself some. There are a lot of wonderful people that are over there selling small quantities of dye, and that's where I got this color. I got it from Kathy Greger. So I recommend that you head over there and check that out. So overall, I'm very pleased with the outcome of this shirt. What do you guys think? Please leave me some comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up, and click the bell and set it to all. That way you get notified of future uploads. And remember, have fun tie-dyeing!